Good morning, guys and girls. Welcome back to my channel. Well, for the past 2 weeks, well, actually longer, except for my review I did on the West Hunter scope, I haven't uploaded any videos. That's for the main reason because we had really bad weather. But yeah, we're not going to make it an excuse. But yeah, I'm just a pussy when it comes to cold. Yeah. It's been a while now that there's one specific upgrade I wanted to do on my gun, and even you guys, from some of you on my comments as well, they also wanted me to do this specific upgrade. But yeah, it wasn't a pipeline. It's just I needed some time to make this specific thing for it. Before I get into that, I actually want to tell you something else. Now, I did another, okay, except that one. Okay, including that one, I made 3 upgrades to the gun, which I am so happy about. Man, I haven't been this happy. I'm like a small kid in a toy shop at this moment, because I can't wait to shoot with this gun now. Yeah. Okay, let me tell you. There was a few comments when am I gonna put a bottle on the gun. All right. So, well, I got the bottle, but now there was a slight issue making this adapter, but nothing major. It was all sorted, because it's the first time these guys made this adapter, so it was no issue. And while they were busy with this, I stripped my gun like it totally, cleaning it up, putting new O-rings and so on. And that was last weekend. And I got to my little pellet probe, the one I'll show you now. Now, as you guys know, now all my ports are drilled to 4.8 millimeters. That's my transfer port, as well as my slug liner, the port. But as you could have seen in the picture, that hole is a 3.5 millimeter hole. So why do I have all these holes that's bigger except for this one? And I can't make it any bigger, because I was quite afraid if I make it a little bit too big, or I cut that little piece out, that if I need to reload my gun with the magazine, I was actually afraid it's going to push my slugs a little bit off center. So I got hold of Cobus and Chris, and they said no, they're going to fix this for me. So what did they do? They gave me a pin probe. All right, we can try that. But while we're busy with him, I actually asked him again, listen, while you're busy with all this stuff with my bottle adapter, because I actually gave him the one that goes onto the gun. I still have no idea what the hell you call this. But yeah, just have a look at this picture. Now, the hole in the front is actually 1.5 millimeters. Now, with the Snowpeak, the M60, because I still have the version 1, there is slight differences between the version 1 and the version 2. So my hole is 1.5. Now, every time, especially when I shoot, if I want to get that consistent shots, I need to wait between 8 and 10 seconds before I can take my next shot, because I've realized that my regulator doesn't set that quickly. So if I set my gun at 110 bar, it takes about 8 to 10 seconds to get it back up to 110 bar. So ask him, listen, okay, just do me a favor. I mean, this is a whole new ball game, so drill it to 2.5, just 1 millimeter bigger. And let's just see if it's going to fill up my regulator a little bit faster. So the guy sent the stuff back, and because it's Saturday now, and Wednesday I got all the stuff back, and I was very eager. put this gun together, man, this gun looks awesome. But I'll show you now. It's right here behind me. So I put it back together, went and did a few jobs, and I got back home and I grabbed the gun. Now I want to see what this gun was capable of. Now remember, I've took my gun apart and cleaned it. I haven't set anything except for my regulator, because I usually start at 120 bar and then I work my way up for a specific speed or a specific slug weight. Now normally when I used to shoot, now listen very carefully, when I want to shoot the 27 grain H&N slugs, if I want to push them faster to around about 970-ish, I need to put my regulator on between 140 and 150, depending on the weather. But for argument's sake, let's say 150 bar. With my hammer spring, I turns all the way in and then 2.5 turns out. Sorry, 2 turns out. Then I get the 27 grains at round about 970-ish. And but there was a slight problem. I can only get between 7 and 9 consecutive shots out of it because I still have the tube. That was the main reason why I wanted to add on a bottle. And so yeah, I'm not gonna give it away. I'll show you. I'm gonna load everything up with a 27 grain H&N slugs, and I'm gonna take a few shots. Now my gun is set now at 120 bar. My hammer spring, I didn't even touch it. Like I said, I took my gun apart. All I did is I put my spring in with that little screw at the back, and I just turned it with my fingers in. I didn't even use a screwdriver to put it back at where I used to shoot it. So this one was actually just turned in by fingers until I couldn't touch it anymore. So, but first, remember what my gun looks like? Remember? That's what it looked like. With the bottle, everything. Sorry, the tube. Now watch this. All right, guys. Are you ready for this? This is the new Snowpeak M60, the bottle version. Just look at that. Doesn't that look like a beast for you now? I did some customization as well, and like I said, I just put on the H&N stickers as well. Clean it up, obviously. And now the other thing is, I don't have a Picatinny anymore, so I just made myself a little small adapter, which I put here on my trigger guard. I just used the Arca rail for now, because we are still busy with something else. But for now, this will work perfect. So guys, I hope you like it as much as I do, because man, I can't wait to shoot this now. So at first, what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to set everything up, and then I'll show you on the camera what it's actually doing. So don't go away. Hold on. I'm going to set everything up, and we're going to take our shots. Alright guys, now let me show you. Okay, we are shooting the H&N. These are the 20, there we go, 27 grains, 218. I hope you guys can see. Right, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna put the mic a little bit closer so you guys can hear it. Alright, now my regulator is set at 120 bar at this moment. I haven't touched my hammer spring. Hammer spring is still all the way out. So I'm going to take my first shot. I'm going to take about 5 shots, and you can decide for yourself. All right. Okay, 968. Okay, that's 958. See, there it's starting now to settle in. Still picking up. Alright guys, now there you go. Now I'm quite happy with this, and I hope you guys could have seen. So let me just show you where my regulator is. I hope the gun's going to stay this way. I'm going to bring the camera around. I hope you guys can see. Okay, oh, it's 110 bar. I hope you guys can see my hammer spring. There it is. It's not even turned in. What you see in the front is just the butt pad. So guys, I am very happy about it. So I'm going to set up my speed a little bit faster. I'm going to try to reach about 990. And yeah, the only thing what I'm going to do is I'm just going to adjust the hammer spring. So let me get me the tool quickly, and I'm going to push it a little bit faster. Don't move. Alright guys, now there's still my last shot, the 967. I'm going to take another shot. I did set my hammer spring a little bit faster, or in. What I've done is it's one full turn. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna make another. Let's make another half turn. I just want to get to about 990, then I'm happy. Okay, we're close. Okay, let's wait for the hammer spring. Now it takes about 3 shots to settle in. Okay, let's take a small little adjustment. It doesn't seem like it likes me to play with the hammer spring now. Alright, okay, no. Okay, well, I'm gonna back out again. And then I'm just gonna take another shot quickly. do is, I just want to grab my Allen key quickly. Okay, I'm just gonna set my regulator slightly a little bit higher. Like we said, it's now at 110 bar. So I'm gonna okay, it looks like it's now on 120 about. There we go. 993. Ooh, 1007. Okay, well, on the third shot, that's normally where it is, because I know my regulator and my hammer spring is set in. So let's have a look. 1003. So all I need to do is adjust my hammer spring just slightly. Guys, I don't know about you, but I am happy about what the gun is doing at this moment. I'm gonna zero the gun quickly and before the wind picks up and see if we can get a few doves, and I'll put the scope camera on and we take a few shots. Cool. Another one at 62. Same spot as a dove. Alright guys and girls, well, this weather is very unpredictable today, but yeah, could only take a couple of shots there on the scope cam. Yeah, the wind was starting to pick up, and now that I'm leaving, now the wind has just settled down, but it's overcast now at the moment. But I'm on my way home. So guys, if you do like this, please like and subscribe, and remember, just hit that notification bell so you can get all the notifications on my upcoming content. And yeah, so guys, remember, thanks for tuning in, and aim small, shoot safe. Cheers.